Hey everyone, my name is Gamer Corey and welcome back to another Red Dead Online video. Now in today's video we are going to be going over three separate topics. The first one being where you guys can go ahead and find Madame Nazar or Madame Nazar's location for today. The next thing that we're actually going to cover is all the different collection sets and their current cycles. And then last but not least, we're going to go over all the daily challenges in extensive detail so that you guys can earn as much gold as possible here in Red Dead Online. But without further ado, let's go and take a look at what you guys can find for Madame Nazar's location. And I don't know if this person's going to be coming after me, but I guess we could see what happens. So let's go ahead and show you right where you guys can go ahead and find Madame Nazar's location, and she's going to be located at Emerald Station. Now you're going to want to go to Emerald Station. That's going to be your fast travel destination of choice for today. But if this is the only thing that you guys actually came here for today, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. Also, don't forget to leave a like on the video if it does help you guys out. It tells me that you guys want me to continue making these types of videos. And honestly, if it helped you guys out, it could probably help out other people by you guys leaving a like on this video, because that is how YouTube recommends and gives these videos to people that are looking for the same type of information that you guys might have been searching for. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the next thing, and that's going to be talking a little bit about the collection sets and their current cycles. Now, personally, I like to go after the coins and the lost jewelry, just because you do make the most amount of money in the shortest amount of time. You do need the field shovel and the metal detector in order to collect these two different collection sets, but you can make over $4,000 every single day if you collect everything each and every single day, which is pretty amazing. But coins are going to be a part of cycle number 4. And then we have lost jewelry, which is going to be a part of cycle number 4 as well. Now, the next two sets also require either the field shovel or the metal detector, and that is the arrowheads at cycle number 1 and the family heirlooms at cycle number 5. Now, the next 4 sets that I'm about to go over, you guys don't even need to be a collector at all in order to collect them. However, you're going to need to be a collector or have the collector bag in order to sell them. But they're a great way to start out as being a collector right away, or if you guys just need some extra cash. Now, these sets are going to definitely be for you guys. So we have American Wildflowers at cycle number 3, and each and every single day there are 3 totaled sets. We have the tarot cards at cycle number 2, and then we have antique alcohol bottles at cycle number 3. And then last but not least, we do have bird eggs at cycle number 4. Also, keep in mind that these do change every single day at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you guys are watching this video after that point in time, they will have already changed, and then you guys will have to wait until Madame Nazar changes before I actually do that update video. So, if you guys are looking for these, honestly, I don't need to showcase where each and every single collector set is at. It's every collectible item. If I just type in coin cycle 4 on my channel, or just in YouTube, and you're going to get the exact locations where you guys need to go. Not that complicated. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the next thing. But before we actually do that, I want to talk a little bit about live streaming. I do live stream a multitude of different types of games. And I definitely recommend that you guys join in on the fun. They're a great opportunity to ask questions and recommend games that I can play, or just interact with me or other people that are a part of the community that just want to have fun together. I do live stream every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, so definitely make sure that you guys are checking that out. And those times are going to be listed on my website, as they do change from time to time, and that's the best way to get up to date and stay up to date with any information about me and being able to get in contact with me. The best way possible is through my website, which is gamercorey.com. The other thing that I do offer on my channel is a membership. So if you guys would like to further support me as a content creator, that would definitely be appreciated. And membership is the best way to actually do that, because you guys do get a little bit of kickback and perks for being a member. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the daily challenges for today. We have 5280 distance traveled by coach or wagon, 1 facial appearance updated at the barber. We have 2 geese skinned. We have 1 herb picking contest completed. We have 2 horse tonics used. We have 3 player headshots kills in free roam events, and then visited Fort Wallace. For the roles, we got 2 crafted toxic moonshine, 2 moonshine bar drunken player interactions, 2 played with a band for 2 minutes, 20 carcasses donated within a 10-minute period. We have 3 deadly predator carcasses or skins donated to crypts. We have 6 large animal carcasses donated to crypts. 3 arrowheads found. 6 collectibles collected. As you can see, I already collected 1 by mistake. We have 1 family heirloom found. 3 bounty targets looted. 1 hard or legendary mission completed. And last but not least, we again have 1 player bounty collected. All right, let's go ahead and break these down. You guys can actually earn 11 gold bars from completing just the daily challenges just in themselves, which is pretty awesome. But there's 2 requirements. Number 1, you do have to have a challenge streak of at least 21 days in a row by completing at least 1 daily challenge. And then the other requirement is to make sure that you guys have all of the current roles available and be at least a rank 10 in each of those roles. And that will allow you guys to have access to a total of 19 daily challenges, 7 daily general, and 12 daily role challenges. All right, let's go ahead and break these down for you guys. All right, so we got a distance of 5280 traveled by coach or wagon. You can do this in a couple different ways. You could actually find a coach or a wagon, in the world around us. Or if you guys are going to do like any type of deliveries today, that should count towards coach or wagon traveled. Or you guys can hunt, pull out your hunting wagon or your bounty wagon if you guys have those. And that's another way that you guys can actually get that distance taken care of right away. 1 facial appearance updated at the barber. That's exactly what it is. Go to a barber, change your facial appearance. For guys, you're gonna change like your beard, and for girls, you can change like your makeup. 2 geese skin. Now I'm gonna give you guys one of my go-to locations of anywhere on the entire map, and that is the Heartland Overflow for geese. I like to come right to this location right here. If you guys are coming early morning or late in the day, not quite like overnight or evening quite yet, but they will be flying overhead. But if you guys come here specifically to like at the daytime hours, there'll actually be a ton of them just sitting here in the grass. Depending on which way you guys come from, there's like a little hill looking down into this area, like a little valley area, and you guys should be able to see some. Honestly, the least I've ever seen there when it's during the day is probably 3 to 5, I would have to say, and the most I've ever seen is probably upwards of more than 10, to be completely honest. So that is definitely my go-to location for ducks and geese. There's lots of them in this entire area. All right, let's go and move on to the next one. We have an herb picking contest completed. This will require you to be in a posse of either your own or with somebody else. And then you guys are just going to start that herb picking contest. If it's grayed out and neither one of you guys are able to start that, whoever the posse leader might be, then you guys are in a glitched out session and you're going to want to join a brand new one, invite your friend or invite a posse member, and then go ahead and start that herb picking contest. And that's the best way to get that one completed. Horse tonics used. We can actually do that real quickly. This one's really easy. All you have to do is pull up your wheel. As long as you guys have some horse tonics on you, we can actually go ahead and use that. That's horse reviver. That's not going to be a good one to do. Is it going to thunderstorm? Yeah, it definitely looks like it might. Nice. And then we can actually go ahead and use the other one here. So there is our 2 horse tonics used. There's our 0.5 gold. And we can just continue our streak just like that. Easy peasy. Next on the list is to kill 3 players. Headshots within free roam events. So that's going to be like Cold Dead Hands, Railroad Baron, Dispatch Rider, whatever opportunity you guys have to shoot other players, even Master Archer would work, things like that. And as long as you guys have that capability of getting a headshot with whatever weapon, that's how you're going to get that one. And then visited Fort Wallace. Now, just in case you guys don't know where Fort Wallace is, I'll show you guys, but it's right here, a little bit south of Carcasses Station. You can either go to the Indian Reservation, or you guys can fast travel into Valentine and head north, or even your camp would actually work as well. Either one of those should be just fine. So let's go ahead and move on to the daily rule challenges. We got crafted a toxic moonshine. This will require the pamphlet in order to get this one completed. This is like the last few hours before this is not able to be purchased at a discount. I believe it's either 30 or 40% off. I guess I can't remember which one it is off the top of my head. But honestly, the only time that you're ever going to craft Toxic Moonshine anyway is for the daily challenges. And you're probably never going to use it anyway. We have 2 Moonshine Bar Drunken player interactions. The easiest way to do this is do this with a friend. both get drunk at either bar, doesn't matter, yours or theirs, and then go ahead and slap each other. And then go into the wash barrel, and then rinse off, get de-drunk yourself, get sober, and then go ahead and try that again. If it doesn't work, leave the premises and leave the Moonshine Shack. If that still doesn't work when you go back in, then you're going to have to like log into a brand new session or do something for a little bit of time if you guys aren't able to do it right away. The next one is to play with a band for 2 minutes. So that's basically, once you start playing, you don't have to even hold down a button. It will just continuously play until your time is up, which will take 4 minutes. We got 20 carcasses donated within a 10-minute period. The best way to do this one is to get 20 small carcasses. So it's going to be bats, rats, toads, bullfrogs, western chipmunks, any of the squirrels, crows, and any small birds. So waxwings, orioles, sparrows, whatever. It doesn't matter. As long as it's a small bird and it fits inside of your satchel, then that's something that you're going to want to donate as a small carcass. We got 3 deadly predator carcasses or skins. What I would do is set my camp up in either Blue Water Marsh or the Bayou NWA and go hunt alligators. Now, you can only do them one at a time unless you pull out your hunting wagon. Then you could do it that way as well. Either way would work just fine, but the easiest way to get this one completed, and instead of roaming around the countryside either looking for wolves or even cougars or panthers, is to go after the alligators in that area that I previously mentioned. We got 6 large animal carcasses donated to crypts. Anything on the back of the horse, so cougar, panther. It's got to be the full carcass, so alligator skin's not going to count. But so cougar, panther, wolves are going to count. Deer, pronghorn, things like that. We have 3 arrowheads found, and again, arrowheads will require the field shovel or the metal detector. That's going to be part of cycle number 1. 6 total collectibles collected. So 3 of them arrowheads and 3 or whatever other ones you want. So family heirlooms and family heirlooms are going to be a part of cycle number 5. We got 3 bounty targets looted. So as you guys like lasso them, hog tie them, then make sure that you guys loot them before you actually deliver them to either the like prison wagon or a sheriff station. The next one is complete 1 legendary or hard mission. I like to do the legendary ones, but they do take more time. You get a little bit more of a payment from doing the legendary, but if you're looking at time restrictions, then the hard is going to be a little bit quicker. And then last but not least, we have a player bounty collected. Now, I actually did have one legitimately offered to me, but I pulled up the map and I couldn't see where they were at. So it just said I was in my area, and I didn't see anything in my area. So, it was offered to me, but not even an opportunity to even go after them. The best way to do this is do this with a friend. As long as you're not in the same posse, you have one person shoot the other person and then continuously, basically, report them and do a bounty and whatnot, press charges. And then as soon as they get to that $20 mark, $25 mark, they should get that player bounty. And then you just basically bring in your friend. And then you basically rotate it. And then you're killing them. And then they collect the bounty. So it's going to take a little bit of time, but it can be done with relative ease. But that is all the daily challenges done, gone over, and covered. If you guys do have any questions regarding any of the daily challenges, by all means, leave a comment down below so that I can do my best to help you guys out. But if you guys did enjoy the video or found it helpful in any way, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing because you're already doing it. And you guys stay gaming.